Your boy King kobra35 out here with another e-bike adventure, heading out from the area of Costa Mesa. Just joking. Sometimes I get a little bit mixed up, so I have to do that. Actually, we're just heading out from the area of Westminster like we usually do, and heading out to the area of Costa Mesa. We hope we don't get no accidents, no mishaps, no tragedies, nothing that causes us to get mixed accidents or tragedies. We never know what we're going to run into out here. We never know what we're going to see, or who we're going to run into, or who we're going to see. We always just hope, we don't get into those messes. And we have a great ride all the way down to our destination. And, just see some beautiful things in life. That now that I am a whole different age, and that you guys are watching know that I'm a whole different age now. And 51, I mean, is getting on the area of where a lot of people think they're old. And me, I still think of me as a young kid. And still wanted to do all the young kid things, But anyways, back on the ride. We hope we don't get to no accidents and no tragedies and none of that good stuff. And good stuff. We hope we have a great ride, actually. But it's good stuff for you guys, baby, because you guys like to watch the things that go on. But we hope we don't get into that mess all the way down to our destination. And for whoever is sick in the kingdom, we hope they get well soon. For whoever's well in the kingdom, we hope you stay well. Amen. Thanks to the guy up above for helping us with all the bad situations to get out of our lives. All right, here we are over here by the place of a million squirrels. Maybe not even a million squirrels, maybe it's 100 squirrels, maybe just squirrels everywhere. We're going to check them out, see what's up. Lately, they've been burying up their homes over here, so they're not here. You may see a few of them, but not that many as we used to see. We used to see a lot of squirrels over here. Okay, what is that? No squirrels today. Oh man, they take all the squirrels out. All right, so no squirrels today, but they got some just kicking back there. Anyways, here we go, out on the ride, and it's just kind of weird to actually go up in there and see someone just like kicking back there instead of seeing squirrels. Anyways, we are going to cruise down this way, and this is Uber right here. We're going to take the same way we used to do, go down Beach Boulevard all the way to Adams, and then take Adams all the way up to Mesa Verde on the west side. Westsiders, hey, what's up? And then take Mesa Verde on the east sider after that, Eastsiders. And then we're gonna have a little bike trail, a little bit of time, and then cut off the video off of Harbor and Fair. Let's see what's going on today around here. We never know what we're gonna see. Like I said, we never know what's gonna happen. It's like back there, all the squirrels are gone, and now we got somebody kicking back there, just chilling out, and looked at me all weird and everything like that. So I don't know. We just came back in the area today. Hey, there's no squirrels here today. Oh well. All right, so we are chilling out here in Westminster right now, just cruising out Hoover. Welcome for whoever's coming in to check out the video, the chat, whatever you're doing. Thank you very much for entering it in. I don't see the screen that much. I take a stop like this right here, push the button, and then check you guys out. So we have one like already. Yeah, it looks like we got 6 people in the room. What's up? How y'all doing? Any chats? What's up? Oh yeah. Hi. What are you doing? Well, Peter. Is it Peter? Pillar. Oh, sorry about that. Things like PEEL. Yeah, kind of glary. But everything's going good. We're just doing an e-bike ride from the area of Westminster, Orange County, California, all the way out to Costa Mesa, Orange County, California. I do this daily on my channel. I have to go out to work just so you guys can see what's happening, what's going on in the neighborhoods, and checking out what's happening in Orange County, because you guys don't live out here. Maybe you do, but the ones that don't live out here want to see what's going on with Orange County, California. So I just ride around, show you guys this up. And then on top of that too, I do a lot of music on my channel, and sometimes I don't. I haven't done any music in a while because I've been pretty much trying to work on getting a band together for pretty good thrash metal and all that stuff like that. So I just looking for people right now for a band. So if anybody's out there that wants to, that's in the Orange County area or maybe the LA area, to join a band, help me get a band going. I looking for a drummer, looking for a guitarist, looking for a bass person and a keyboardist. But you even know that I am a keyboardist myself and pretty much a piano man. But I have some songs written up that are supposed to be for that area of thrash metal that no one's known about for years, because I wrote them up back in the days when I was in a punk band. And now looking for people that want to be able to bring my expression of songs out there for everyone to hear. But you also can just check out my R&B, my hip hop, and all that on my channel, kobra35, Spotify, whatever. How are we doing today? All right, just want to come by, say hi to you. It's just she's not doing too good. It's a bummer. See her face? Oh, like painted up with red gunk. Poor lady. Well, that's just the tragedies of the ones that sleep on the streets. And man, they're stuck with that evilness side because they figure that no one cares about them. But there is always somebody that cares about you out there. If you guys don't know who that person is, and you just think someone else about it, then you'll never find out who it is. The Almighty Lord is always looking at you, and He's always watching you, and always hoping that you're doing good stuff. But when you're in need like that right there, it's just very hard for you to take that understanding that the Lord wants to take and bring you in and make you to a God-given person. Because I told a lot of people already on my channel that there was a time that I was completely homeless, and now I say, look at me, I got a job and I got a place to live. I had kids, and now I'm still pursuing my job, and I'm still pursuing my place of living, and I don't sleep on the ground no more, like right here or anything. Yes, there was that time where I had to sleep in parks and abandoned buildings and all kinds like that, you know, and just finding a place to sleep is very hard. I think that van back there was hers because there was no one sitting inside of it. Could have been hers and her boyfriend's, but who knows. But having a van is a pretty good option. I didn't even have that. Yeah, you smoke shop. Oh, dude, coming out. That's a pretty good area to come out, dude. You see me riding by right there. This van can just fit right through the bars too. Me just thinking he was gonna park. Oh man. Oh, oh yeah. So on the 19th was my birthday, and pretty much my wish is pretty much coming true. You know, it's just a very confident wish that's going to happen, and a lot of people are always going to be having it going on. Anything would help. Thank you. Have a good day. Someone left their sign there. Okay. Whoa, dear lady. Just because you got a car and it's a BMW and you look good, doesn't mean it's actually your turn to go. All right, my day is going fine. How you doing? Thank you, Kevin. Thank you guys for joining in. Am I riding a mountain bike? No, I'm not riding a mountain bike. I am riding a street bike. Yes, I'm in an American. Everything's going good. What's up? QQ. It's good. QQ. Q Pillar. What's good? How you doing? Happy belated birthday. Thank you very much. So I was just a little stop right here because I know how it is getting across this right here. Dun, 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 dun. Cybertruck, Cybertruck. Everybody wants a Cybertruck. A lot of people like Cybertrucks. That's just my own song I wrote up. Okay, see if I can get across here. She wanted to go still. See how much that pretty much works out if I just waited right there for a little bit of time? Came out here. Your Beach Boulevard. All right, y'all can just keep on going. how they are, man. Even though it's our turn to go, they just want to keep on going, dude. I don't even care how people go across the street. All right, so y'all probably wondering how my birthday was. It was actually really great. Got some really good new things. And I don't know, man. We kind of partied up a little bit. I'll tell you that. I didn't drink that much, but one of our buddies did. He drank like a lot. He was pretty much all over the floor and everything afterwards. But he didn't throw up anything. Thank God, you know, he didn't throw up in my house. Oh, man. Pretty much a house party, you know. It was pretty cool. And, yeah, we had some drinks there. We had some cake there. We had some pizza. And just pretty much chilling, you know. I pretty much like the idea now of having the mic from Julio, and he even wanted to take me out for lunch and all that on my birthday, but he couldn't show up because of work time, you know. So, but we can plan out hanging out next time around. Me and Julio. Julio's a real big giant fan of mine. We used to work together a long time ago, and pretty much, you know, I told him about my idea for the camera and all that, for the YouTube and all that, and who I got the idea from and all that. Started filming out here in Orange County, and Julio was like the #1 fan. And I don't know how much of a fan you guys are watching here and there, but I hope you guys can become #1 fan too. Julio comes on once in a while. He'll check it out, and sometimes he just waits until like everything's posted, then he checks out those. I have a couple of top fans I heard that YouTube picks out and says a top fan. So all my top fans, thank you all very much for tuning in. Whenever you can. All the people that had not become a fan or subscribed to my channel yet, please make sure that when you come in, if you hit that subscribe button just like that, take and give me a thumbs up just like that. You flop that arrow and share it to your friend, and ring that bell to get that notification we out here at Huntington Beach right now. And you guys just chat about whatever you want to inside the chat room. Ask me questions. I'll interact with you and answer your questions. Oh, great. And we're having a really nice, good smooth heading down to Costa Mesa. Like I said, we're in Huntington, and it's the same streets I take all the time as Beach Boulevard, because I like Beach Boulevard. It's just very less stop and goes compared to other streets, and a lot quicker and a lot faster. I noticed that a lot. All the other roads I take, it seems to just about the same amount of time, but too much me zigzagging through the different streets just to get through to the area of Costa Mesa, and trying to keep you guys active on that situation. So people stay in the room, then the channel will stay up, and then everyone will just keep on recording. But if you guys go out of the room, then everything blocks off, and after we start the whole chat again and the whole live again, which has been happening here and there. I don't know if you guys are bored or not, but I do plan on doing a lot of Saturday rides, because I don't have to come down here on Saturday. So Saturdays might just be a fun ride. If it's nice and cool outside and it ain't too hot, definitely I'm going to take a Saturday ride someplace. But if it's too hot and I'm too tired, I'm definitely not going anywhere. But we always can do a little bit of gameplay. Let me guys know if you like watching me play video games. I have some of the video games up posted already on the live that I have done in the past. And I'm willing to go back to those video games and check them out. I got some new games now for you guys all to check out. And, right now I've been playing the Karate Kid Street Rumble. It's a really great game for a really cheap price right now. It was like around 30 bucks. When I first saw it, it was 50. And then it came down to 30. Then, when I got it on my birthday, it was like 5 or 6 bucks. I was amazed. I was like, yeah, cool, I'm getting it. So I got it for like 5 or 6 bucks. Checked it out. It is a really good game. I do recommend it if you're a game player. Karate Kid Street Rumble. Really good game, really fun game. Check that one out. I got some kind of Nickelodeon fighting game. That was pretty cool. And Max Payne, an old Mad Max game. And basically the one I was trying to get, I got it. Test drive, it was awesome. It's an awesome game. This is very hard to play, which is what I like to do. I like to play very hard games and very hard games to learn how to play. So Test Drive is a racing game, and since there's a racing simulator, you got to go through all these options before you can use other options and before you can buy other cars and all stuff like that too. So that's a really, really good hardcore game right there. I was looking forward to playing that one. It's really good. Even though I got to test it too before I got to play it. I got to test it a long time ago before I got to buy it and play it. The test play was really good. It was just really difficult to get like first place in the race. And that's the competition you should have with the game to keep you interested. If the game becomes too easy, it might keep you interested, it might not, but I don't think I'm too much interested in like something really super easy to pass. But Karate Kid is intense, man. I think it's intense for $7. I don't know how much longer it's going to be, about $7. They're like $6.99. All right, here we are down by the Holy Moly, Slater Street, Beach Boulevard, chilling it. Yeah, they always see these people. That's true, bro. Nice sunny day in Orange County. Oh yeah, it's a nice sunny day over in OC. Yeah, it's so true that they don't even see me, man. I got 5 likes, 5 for 5 right now. We're tag teaming at 5 and 5. Yeah, these people out here driving, man, they don't even care. Just they'll almost run you over. Kind of crazy. Even the people riding on the street, they're riding on the side of the road. I don't know if you guys saw that video a while back before I started doing the live. That guy smacked into me with his bike. That was such a mess, man. My ankle's still hurting from that day. We couldn't even exchange information. It was just straight out. I hit you, you hit me. Whoop-de-doo. we didn't have anything really serious happen to us, and we didn't have anything really serious happen to the bike. I got home, my ankle was hurting, I had a big old giant cut on it. Husky. Yeah, it's really nice out here today. It's not hot, not really cold. Nice good breeze out here hunting right now. It's really smooth. I hope it stays like this all day long. And it's September, so we have this like bipolar weather. Hot, cold, muggy, hot, cold, muggy. A little bit of rain here and there, not too much. And I'm hoping it doesn't like really get serious about rain, because I don't like a really rainy, heavy winter. I really don't like that situation. But when it becomes to where it's nice and smooth out there, yeah, I like that. You know, sunny days, I can just ride straight to work, come straight back. Days that are nice and good and cool like this right here, not really hot. I really don't mind the hot weather, but I just don't like it because it's to where I don't want to go outside. It's so hot and muggy. I want to stay inside nice and cool and just chill, you know. La bamba. Oh. All right. We are pretty much chilling it. Oh, this Harley Davidson. For all of you that's wondering how my shoulder is doing, it's pretty much the swelling has gone down of me pulling out the muscle, but I still feel a little bit of pain here and there, not too much. And I don't know what caused it, but I definitely think it was something I did at work, but I'm not sure exactly because it was not hurting until like after the day of work, which is very hard for my work to believe. It has to like hurt on that day. It's kind of hard to say, oh yeah, I didn't really feel anything until like the day after. That's basically how it did happen. So, but I've been taking ibuprofen and drinking lots of water, so I got for everything. Put a lot of that pain lotion on it and everything. Pretty much working out. It's just it's got a pretty much good little pain still in it, but not really hurting bad as it was hurting before. But anyways, here we are off of the Maine Ellis, or Ellis and Maine, whichever way you guys like to take it. This is the only streets in Orange County, California that actually go the same direction, but entwine with each other, and also are named different. So different names, and they're different cross streets, but not across from each other. They don't go up. What's this guy doing? Just throw things out in the road. You guys can't really see it, but there's like a guy up ahead of us sitting by the lady that's usually sitting by the bus stop, and he's just throwing things out in the street. He just went out there and threw a bag full of trash right in the road. Okay, so I kind of wonder what's going to go on when we ride by him. He's a little active. Half of the bus stop. Okay. Yeah, so this is the only streets that actually have different names and go the same exact direction. It's just that they don't count as a cross street, I guess, but they are. The only cross streets in Orange County that go the exact same way. Anyways, we are here off a beach, Main and Ellis. And here we are cruising by the lady. It's usually sitting here. He threw food out there, dude. I don't know if it was hers or not, but he just like threw all the food on the street. Okay, was it cool for you to throw all the food out there like that? I think it was her food too. And he just like threw it out there on the street. That's mean, dude. We're gonna take your food and throw it on the street too. That's just like mean, dude. People came by and dropped off food to the girl that was always sitting there. She's calm and everything like that. And that guy just got like really upset and took all of her food and threw it out on the street. That is sad. That is because she wants to eat and he's just jealous because he didn't get no food. That is just messed up. There was grapes, all kinds of good stuff, man. It was all freshly bought food, man. What is up with that, dude? That's just crazy, man. I can't even like imagine what's going through that guy's head, throwing her food out just because he didn't get none. She probably would have been nice and shared it with him if he wanted some. All right, here we are, beach in Garther. That's good, yeah. Good 3 for 5. Comment if you wish, thanks. Yeah, definitely don't comment if you wish, thanks. That's a adult. Yes, it is definitely adult tree in that situation. All right, so let's cruise across here. Yeah, that's really terrible that happened. He's just probably really super jealous of taking threw his food out, threw all that food out for that lady and everything. Oh! Ugh. Okay, maybe that was a bad decision to go through like that. But the other guy was just blocking everything off too. Transport. Okay, so we're not too much further before doing the last hill bomb on Beach Boulevard and head into Adams and seeing what's going on up Adams. What do you guys all think about this kind of paint job right here on this truck? The old rusty look, even though the car runs, and just keep it old and rusty. Like you just pulled out of the garage, smack it pure of some clear coat on there, and just leave it like that. That clean, rusty look for a paint job. I really like the idea because it's just like, okay, I just fixed up this truck and I just pulled it out of my garage, or I just fixed up this car and just pulled it right out of my garage. It's just running out. I'm gonna keep the paint job just like this right here, old and rusty. I think it's a clever idea, but some people like to go ahead and refurbish the whole paint job and everything like that. I think that's a real clever idea too, but the fresh, rusty look with a clear coat on it makes it look like hey, I just pulled out of the garage, just got done with work on this truck or this car, and now it's drivable. And I keep it like this right here. All right, so here we are, almost to the hill. About a good block away now before doing the hill bomb, and heading up to Adams. What was in that bag? Now here's the weirdest thing sometimes I find on the street, so we'll just check it out and see if it's it. It just looked like it was. Okay, it's empty. There was a time a long time ago, I was riding down the street and I found a bag full of nothing but marijuana, and I was tripped out. I did not pick it up, but it was a bag full of marijuana just laying down the street. That's Orange County for you guys, seriously. Someone probably had it and it's like, ditched it. All right, I'm out of here. Comes the cops. Oh no, that's crazy. Oh. Beach Boulevard. Here's that hill bomb for all you. We're going at 15 miles an hour down the hill. 15.3, 15.5. It's gonna start to speed up right here. I can already feel it. 16. There we go. Told you guys. The cars get my way, I can just do the whole thing all the way across, all the way. So that works out. Whoa, dude. Come on, turn green. Oh, dude. I'm coming my way. No, come my way. Turn green. It's not going to turn green. How's it going? What? But he had that little hardcore Indian language. How's it going? I love it. You love it? All right. Wait. wait. Oh, that's cool. Nice old school porch. Oh man, look how it climbs this hill, man. For starting off on a hill and it climbs just like that. That's so good. Alright, y'all ready for this hill bump? We're gonna get right about here. The guy just freshly washed his porch right now. You can tell the water's coming off of it. There we go. Oh man, guys, a big old giant dent on this car, dude. I thought it was going to be a real nice looking horse, man. It's still in the way he is, but that big old giant dent in the hood. Oh, I'd be so upset, man. I'd be so much want to get that fixed out. But the thing is, like, with insurance policies and all that, it just costs us so much that we can't have, like, the insurance company getting paid for, and they make a deductible on the other guy and all stuff like that. Anyways, the lady back there had 2 kids on the electric bike, plus her straight went across the street, and cars were coming towards her. I'd be like kind of fearless to do that with my kids. Okay, so Cybertruck right here again. Cybertruck. And love the timeline. Love the timeline. It's kind of coming in. What timeline is he talking about? Yeah. I really don't know. Anyways, we're in that full election right now, and we're cruising down Adams. And for all you that just tuned in, you haven't done yet, hit a thumbs up, hit me a subscribe, leave a comment down below if I think you'd like to. Flop that over, share with your friends, and also bring them out. Just join the chat even if you want to, chat up a little or interact with you, all that good stuff. For a thing I haven't said yet, there's a whole video. This is all raw footage, nothing's made up, nothing could be edited. Maybe it could, I don't know how to do all that on YouTube. But you YouTube people out there that work for YouTube and all that, all my stuff that I do is raw footage. So if you're going to copyright me, you already know it's your mistake, not my mistake. I just roll by, whatever happens, happens. Whatever we see, what goes on, and go ahead and do what you got to do. I used to get a lot of this stuff, a lot of copyrights really until I started just recently doing that like a lot. And it's funny too, those people out there that are, I don't know what they call them, bloggers or whatever they call them, that actually work for whatever kind of live stream you're on. And there's some new live stream that I could be doing out there. I figure that YouTube's got a lot more action, and everyone's always watching YouTube. But there's 2 other ones I can take advantage of if there's a way I can find out to filter everything that I'm doing while the other two apps are open, which would be kind of cool. So I don't know if you guys have ever been on Tango Stream. It's actually not just a dating site now. It's also got live streaming on Tango. A lot of people are just like, okay, cool. Going on there and checking it out nowadays. And just post some kind of content. And you can make these coins and like that too. And pretty much really good content can go out on Tango. And then another one's called Kick. I heard that's really good and active. I used to use Kick a lot. But then I just decided, you know, okay, I'm using Kick, but no one's coming on my YouTube. And YouTube's an area where you can get paid for Kick, but I don't know how the payment arrangement works off of Kick or even YouTube. So I just figured, you know, I'm just going to stream it, you know, and whenever the deal starts coming in, but otherwise, I don't think it's ever going to come in. But anyways, we're almost to the hill over the top, pass of the Santa River bed, and going to be heading out from Huntington Beach into a piece of Santa, and then into Costa Mesa, Orange County, California. Plus, it's also known as Tree City, USA, because there's been a tree, it's some kind of park over there for over 41 years now. That tree's still there. It's supposed to be one of the oldest trees in Orange County. It's over there living still. I don't know how big the tree is. I have never seen it. One of these days we're going to have to come down here and just check it out. See if we can find it. I have like 7 old trucks painted and original paint job with clear coat over them. Oh, nice. I don't own a Dodge or anything or whatever. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So you're saying that you love the look of the rusted, but you have painted your trucks that you have. That's cool. I like the rusted look too, a lot. Jumps off these street there. That one's like really, oh man, that's narrow. I might just have to get on the sidewalk here. It's just like way too close to the wall and way too close to the bushes. All the way down, it just goes like kind of like that. Let's get out here. So I'm gonna sit through here. Even though I don't like being out the street. Oh, you smell like fresh lemons back there. There's a lemon tree over there too, but it smells really like lemony scented. That was crazy. Let's go by the lemon trees. You know it's lemons because it smells like lemons. You must have a really good nose. Yeah. There's some really harsh lemons there. Look at that. Man. Let's see if we can just go ahead and do this right here because that's okay. This is going to cut off right here. So, so all you people that are watching all the time, and you always wonder why ain't this guy driving a car? Why is this guy not just choose to have a bike. But here's the positive, great idea about having an electric bike in Orange County. It is so cool. You guys like wouldn't even expect it to be high gas prices out here. For number one. For number two, high prices on public transportation. If you are a senior, then you're in the gold part of public transportation. Okay, I am not a senior yet. According to get the I think it's like around your 60s before you can be a senior out here. Sometimes some places take it as 50. I'm over 50, but the whole thing is some places take it that way. So a senior pass for transportation of the bus is like, I think like around 20 or 30 bucks a month. A regular pass for everybody for the bus out here for not being a senior, not being a school student, like that, goes for almost 80 bucks. Ouch. Yes. 80 bucks is high. So you take 80 bucks times it by 12. That's a few $100 right there. You can do that for a good 2, 3, 4 years. You got yourself a nice good car if you choose to drive a car, or if you choose to drive, ride or whatever, electric bike back and forth, you can get a nice, really good one out here for the price of about a good $1,000, and they go for at the bike shops. Amazon has them pretty much cheap. I do not really recommend Amazon unless you're getting a well-known brand that everyone's using out there, and you have looked at the known brand, and you can say to yourself, that's a pretty good bike for that price. It's a pretty good deal. I bought one a few years back, and now I had to remodel it, and now it's just sitting on my porch, and I'm pretty much moved up to this one right here, and the other one's just sitting there. It's still rideable, it's still good. I just need to find the right size battery for it, and I think we'll kick butt down here. Seriously, I think it was like 50 kilomiles per hour. And I think it's just like nuts. I think that's like 45 miles an hour. It's pretty fast. And that's in a full electric too. So that one I gotta watch out for when I ride it, because Orange County got this thing against electric bike. If it goes over a certain speed, you can't really ride it in the street. It's weird. You know, if it goes over a certain speed, you can't ride it in the street. But you guys sold it to us. You guys may have everyone made them up and you didn't sell them to us, but whoever sold them, made them up. But you guys didn't come up with all these laws and like that until after all these electric bikes were built. Makes you kind of like everyone wants to wonder about that situation. Is that all the laws and so this possibility? Sidewalks, something else right here. Mesa Verde on the west side. West Siders! And we're going to be coming to the east side pretty soon. Yeah, the rest of them is really cool. Really amazing. Whoa! I'll get down here and see what you guys are saying. I think he said something on the rest of the look. Oh, he was flying on the wrong side of the road. It's on the bike thing. Now, out here you can get a ticket for that. Not a good ticket to be seen in your hand either. You're talking $600 and up. And the party gets your bike taken away. Now in Texas you can do it all you want to. Crazy. A long time ago I got pulled over for that. Riding my bicycle on the wrong side of the road, even though I was on the sidewalk. And explained to the judge what's happening. And told her, you know, hey, I understand the situation, but there was no way I was going to cross the street and get hit by a car. It was a little crossing, across the street. I already go down to where the crossing was at. I'm going to cross that way. And plus everybody else is riding the wrong side of the road too. Why didn't they get a ticket? And he told me, well, you know, this haven't been caught yet. Okay, well, explain to me why the Hispanic guy was right there and he didn't get a ticket. And he just said 2 simple words, no English. I told him right there, no English. You know, they'll speak English all the way around. And didn't get him a ticket, didn't have to do anything against him. Which made no sense to me. And plus me getting it 5 times in a row and trying to explain to him over and over, it just made it more exceptional to where the officer was in the wrong and I was in the right. Yeah. But here we are, Mesa Verde on the east side. East Siders! Where you go? Come on, play. Alright, so we are not too much further before come up on Harbor and Fair. We are in the city of Costa Mesa. Been a real nice, good, smooth ride all the way out here. And pretty soon we'll be end the ride and coming in for a nighttime ride. This evening ride was great. I'm gonna be able to do this right here. Okay. Just don't like it when the people are doing that. Blocking my way. Alright, so now we're gonna have that street. smooth ride. Here's a really interesting thing. A lot of people will regularly watch this part of a recorded video over and over and over and over. But right here, not a lot of people come into this area of the video. Kind of a wondering thought here. If you guys really like the recorded version of this area, or if you guys like the live of this area. Because the recorded version gets like 600 some odd views or more. The live area doesn't get that many views right here. Kind of weird. But for all you people that have not subscribed to my channel, please do give us subscribes. Please do give the video a like, and we are going to end up over here pretty soon. Really quick. Leave a comment down below. Find a way to leave a good comment where I can check out your channel too, or just subscribe to your page so I can get notifications if you guys post anything, and you guys can get a notification for me when I post something. You guys can subscribe and ring that bell. Here we are, Costa Mesa Fairgrounds and the golf course. Nice, good, lovely day out here. Nice, good, smooth. Plenty of traffic all the through. It was really nice, good, cool ride. I may not have to use my portable air conditioner today. That's how good it feels out here. Portable air conditioner, that's what you're wondering about, huh? Yeah, I got one. It's a really high quality good fan that you can put on your belt buckle. You guys can check them out on Amazon. Yep, here we are. I have to ride and just see what you guys are saying on the conversation for a little bit of time. Just to check out what's up. For the content, thanks. What's this? Hell. Cool. I wouldn't own a Dodge, everything. Okay. 7 trucks painted in the original colors. Awesome. Love it. That's what they call adult terminology. Subscribe, share, comment if you wish. Thanks. Awesome. Yes, it's nice and sunny out here, all the good stuff. I got a few minutes before I head in, and definitely I'll be posting a video tonight, so I'll be checking you guys out right now, checking you guys a little bit later. See y'all great. Have a great day. Tune in tonight around a good 11 o'clock, 11:30. You guys all get a notification if you're subscribed. If you ain't subscribed, then you won't get a notification, but I'll be on around that time. Thank you all very much for the 6 thumbs up, and tune in and check out the channel, and tune in for tonight. Check y'all later.